Yo guys, Osipik here and welcome back to another video on my channel, and today it is transfer deadline day, so I need to do a video concerning Spurs' transfers. So I didn't actually get round to doing a Spurs Burnley review. Probably a good thing I didn't, but I do need to quickly go over that. So it was absolute shambles. We controlled the whole match. We dominated in everything. We was on course for winning 1-0 thanks to a Dele Alli goal right at the start of the second half. And then in the last 10 minutes, for some reason, our midfield went missing. We brought on Winks and Sissoko. Winks was okay. Sissoko was awful. I know he's been getting a lot of stick. Like, he even knows he's been getting a lot of stick. So I don't really want to jump on that too much. But he was really bad. But I think the team kind of copied him. He just came on and didn't really lead by example at all. So, and then, yeah, as I said, our midfield just went missing the last 10 minutes. Burnley could easily ping balls through, putting our defence under a lot of pressure. For some reason, we just stopped playing how we was the first 80 minutes, and we conceded a goal in the 92nd minute, and that was that. Very, very frustrating. We have now dropped more points at Wembley this season than we did at White Hart Lane last season for the whole of last season. 4 points dropped last season at home, 5 points already dropped at home. That is enough. That just says it all. However, today is a different matter because we have already signed Serge Aurier, and we're also interested in Llorente and apparently just now Gomes. So first, before all of that, after we signed Vincent Sanchez, we signed Paulo Gazzaniga. It's not Kazinga. Why did I say Gazzaniga? It's Paulo Gazzaniga, I think. And we also signed another Argentinian called Juan Foyth. I really, really, really don't know who he is. I was gonna look him up and do a bit of research because I had no clue about him. I was hoping that Juan Foyth was going to be our fourth signing, but he turned out to be our third, so that joke went out the window. Anyway, Juan Foyth, I looked him up on FIFA, and I couldn't even find him on Ultimate Team, so I have no idea who he is. All I know is that he's a defender from Argentina, so Poch must like the look of him, and he is one to watch for the future. Not this season, but I guess give him a bit of game time, and in a few years we will see where he's at. He looks like an exciting prospect in the long term. As for Gazzaniga, I had a bit of a problem, not with him, but I don't know. Last season we had Pau Lopez as our third goalie, and he actually looked good, even though he never played. But I don't know why we didn't just sign him for £2 million. Instead, we let him go, and then we signed Gazzaniga for £2 million. But I guess Gazzaniga's Argentinian as well, so he'll get on well with our team. And yeah, that's about it. I don't really see him playing much unless Vorm goes to Crystal Palace, who he's linked with. And that's about that for them. But getting on to our fourth signing, which was Serge Aurier, announced just today, even though it's been pretty much dead certain for the last couple of days. And a lot of people actually don't know much about him. He has been, for the past few seasons, PSG's #1 right back, but now obviously they've got Dani Alves, and they've had a massive clear out because they signed Neymar, Mbappe, and obviously Dani Alves at right back, so he just isn't needed. And there is a lot of controversy with him because he was in the past homophobic, but I'm hoping he's going to put that behind him, and all I know is that he's a rapid player. We got him for 23 million, so half the price of Walker, and if he's PSG's #1 for the last few seasons, I know he's quick, I know he can deliver it, he does lots of crosses, and I know he's fairly strong as well. He's quite a unit, so I'm looking forward to seeing him at Wembley, and he could be the perfect replacement for Walker. The only negative coming with that is that we knew Walker was going months ago. Why didn't we sort it out sooner so we could have had like Aurier ready for the start of the season It's taken till now, but in the end, it is a good business by Levy, so I will give him the benefit of the doubt, and it looks like a positive transfer. However, it doesn't just end there with PSG. We're also, well, we know PSG is having a massive clear out, and they also gave us, Spurs, I don't know why it was just apparently us. I know Pochettino used to play for PSG, so that's kind of our link between them. But PSG gave Spurs permission to make a bid for Lucas Moura and Angel Di Maria. So we know we needed a right back to replace Walker. We've got our centre backs now, and we kind of need a backup striker because Janssen just isn't quite good enough for what we're looking for, and we can put him on loan or whatever. And we also need an attacking midfielder with a bit of pace. Angel Di Maria and Lucas Moura are the perfect attacking midfielders to strengthen our first team, but instead we have literally, the club has made no movements with them, and instead we was earlier looking at Barkley. He's an England good player, but the point is he going to improve our team? We need a bit more pace up front. The only person who is rapid up front for us is Son, and I don't know, I just don't really, when we play 3-4-3, he doesn't get in the team anyway, and we don't play our best when we play 4 at the back with a 3 just behind Kane. And Son just, at the start of this season, he hasn't quite been up to scratch compared to how he was last season. So, we need a bit more strength in depth in that area. So we've made no movement with Lucas Moura and Di Maria. Instead, we're looking to get Llorente as a backup. Hopefully that all goes through. People don't like him, but actually he scored 15 goals last season. He's got European experience. He gives us like another option. He's kind of like Giroud for Arsenal, but I actually think he's better than Giroud. He's like that good plan B to come off the bench, and we can just load balls into the area for him. And he has got a lot of goals in the past, played for good teams, and I'm sure he can do a job as a great backup whenever we need to call on him, really. And that leaves me with the last thing I need to cover, which is the last thing Spurs need to cover as well, to get that attacking midfielder. So the reports now, it seems like we're interested in Andre Gomes. He is actually at Barcelona at the moment. I can't remember who he came through before that, but I know he was at Valencia. Then he went to Barca. He hasn't quite hit the ground running yet there, but I did see him when Barcelona played Man City. I think it was in the group stage last season, and he did actually look good, Andre Gomes. I know he hit the bar from a shot, and I think he is a really good, clever, skillful attacking player. He will be a bit like Eriksen. I know he's a little bit taller, and I'm not sure exactly where he's going to play, but I think he's just a centre mid-stroke attacking midfielder that sort of plays in the middle. Would be perfect for the 3-4-3 or the 4-3-2-1, and he'll play it in the cam in the middle. And he gives us another attacking option, and he looks like he could get a bag full of assists for us, so that would be really helpful, and it gives us another person who can feed balls into Kane. So it is looking pretty good overall, considering where we was a few weeks ago. Spurs were kind of going downhill. Now we're back on the up, even though results haven't gone quite our way. Last thing is that I'm thinking of, I kind of enjoyed vlogging the Chelsea match, but I don't want to vlog every game because I just don't really feel the need to. But I'm thinking of vlogging the Champions League games, so look out for that coming soon. I'm also going to upload, so that should be fun. I think I'm going to vlog that, or just vlog like the whole day, just get a few bits there. Because I know on the Sunday that I'm going to, there's the KSI conference and that whole fiasco, so I can finally put KSI in the title of my video. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come on, you Spurs, and I'll see you guys next time. Yo guys, OCBic here and welcome back to another video on my channel, and today